Well, hello everybody. It is February 27th and it's 5 o'clock in the afternoon. It is 71 degrees. February 27th. That beautiful blue sky, not a cloud in sight. Just a big crazy dog running around. She's so happy. I came out to check the lawn for moles. Our guy Sean sprayed it last year for grubs. I don't know if you remember last year, but our lawn was tore up from the skunks. So this year, looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. I just thought we'd mosey on down to the pond in our t-shirt. I don't know if you could see that, but you know, sometimes I'm goofy. So, well, that's a little bit of scratching from the skunk. He might have found something there. A couple little holes. But anyway, well, I thought we'd go down to the pond because there's no ice. There hasn't been much all winter. This has been the craziest winter I've ever seen. Yesterday, Blaine started doing some work on lawns. We've got one customer who wanted to have some of the flower beds around her house taken out. And so we're taking them all out, and I guess she just wants to have a few potted plants around her house. So they pulled out shrubs. They were overgrown. Been there a long time. And did the flower beds and pulled out a bunch of chives, which I'm going to get some chives for the flower bed, or for the herb garden. I've been out for a while. But look at the pond. Doesn't it look nice? It's not even up over the banks like it was last year. It's just about where it normally is in the middle of spring. But usually after a winter thaw, it's up here where these leaves are. So but isn't it pretty? The shadows from the... And what do you suppose? Suppose there's any turtles in there? I doubt they're awake. They're probably still hibernating. And there's Lucy, just running around checking everything out, because boy, oh boy, it's just fun to sniff and see what's around. Maybe there's a squirrel or a skunk. Ooh, no skunks. Please don't find any skunks. But I thought I'd check out here to see if, is there any fish? Hang on to my phone tight. Any fish? Sometimes the fish come. They think you got something for them to eat. Oh, there's one little one down there. So it's normally bass, although there's some black crappies in here too, I've seen. But normally just a largemouth bass. And there's just that one small one. But pretty. So let's go see what else we can find today. And Blaine's, God, I'm so excited he's gotten back to work. We drove around to look at our lawns and see what he wants to do. He's got leaves and twigs and branches and things to pick up at the customers' yards. And he's got our garden. He wants to redo it and take the plastic up, and we need to put some fertilizer on it and work it up again. So working the fertilizer, but after last year we didn't have any tomatoes. Hey, look at that! We got a little volunteer pine tree coming up. Look at there! He's just a little guy. Move this twig off of him. And then these things, these are picky, but we noticed that the deer were eating them last year. So that's nice. We got a little pine tree there. I might take the picky one out, cut that down, and then put something around that one to protect it. But that one can go. Nobody likes picky ones. But looks like this fell over this year. It's over where we mow. So I'll just break these off back a little bit. Leave that there. So, and I noticed that up by the house, the tulips were coming up. Here's Lucy sniffing stuff out. Gosh, with this weather, will the morels be out? I doubt it, but boy, wouldn't that be funny? And let's see what Lucy's got. Oh, there's deer prints. Well, I can't show them to you now, but this is one. Must be because it's been wet. And Lucy's doing dog things. I kind of wanted to come down here to this end of the pond and see what it looks like. It's the biggest walk I've been on in a while. On the grass, it's a little harder. Oh, isn't that pretty? Oh, look, there's another little pine tree. There's another one. Well, I'm gonna stick some stakes by those. Once this grass will grow up really tall, and then we won't be able to find them. And if I keep the stuff away from them, put a cage around them, the deer won't get them. See, this is a deer trail going right beside it, right up there. All right, Miss Lucy, come on, baby. Let's go back up to the house. And so we'll just walk over this way. Let's go this way. Good girl. Beautiful, beautiful day. I don't know how you could have a day like this in Michigan in February. This isn't usually a day you get till May. But just pretty out. And actually stuff is kind of starting to turn green. If you look really close, you can see a little green grass. So just a crazy, crazy bunch of weather we're having. Just happy to be out and be in my t-shirt. Blaine put on his insulated, he's got some fleece lined jeans that he wears. He's been wearing all winter. Well, he came home and he wanted me to go with him so we could check the customer lawns and I could write some notes down for him. And uh-oh, she found something. She's leaping at it like a fox. Come on, baby. That'd be funny if she caught something. It's probably a mouse. Okay, come on. So when he came home anyway, he got shorts on. Went back out to work. What'd you find? Huh? What did you find? She's so happy to be out. No, get out of there. Come on. Looks like she found a varmint hole there. Come on, baby. Come on, girl. Lucy, come on. Good girl. Shall we go and see what the garden looks like? I left stuff in here for the winter so that the birds had some stuff to eat. And they did like that. Mostly it was in the back. I left some grass and stuff growing because the seeds on the grass they really liked. And then I threw out a couple pieces on our bird feeder of the gingerbread houses we decorated. And the birds really liked those. They were all gone. I put a couple pieces out about once a week. It's been, and it takes them a little while to eat them. I think they wait till they get a little soft too. They don't like them. They're kind of hard. And then they soften up and become a little mushy. So they like that. So, well, I guess we're heading into the house. So I guess I'll end this video here. Thanks for coming along and have a good